Welcome to Wolf-GIS Apex. The things that are depicted and precisely located over the map in a layer are called features. Features are things whose location and shape may be represented as a point, such as a fire hydrant, a telephone pole, a bird's nest, a line, such as a road, a pipeline, a trail, or a fault, or a polygon, such as a property parcel or a planned clearing, etc. Features include feature data presented as a table with the feature data fields for the layer listed on the left and the specific data by field for the particular feature on the right. There are two methods for selecting a feature within a selected layer in Apex. The active method is displayed by the button in the lower left corner when there is a selected layer in the map layer's control panel. If that button is a single finger pointing up, the touch hold method is active. If this button is an open hand, the center of map method is active. Let's demonstrate. Open the map layer's control panel by touching its button, second from the top left. Note that there's a server layer loaded. Touch it to select it for further action. It is green when selected. First, we will demonstrate the touch hold method, which is active per the button in the lower left corner of the display. Simply touch and briefly hold over the feature you desire. Note that it turns green when selected, and a set of buttons for the functions you may perform on a selected feature are presented across the bottom of the display. The leftmost button is the deselect button. We touch it now to deselect this feature. Let's see the center of map method in action. It is especially useful for selecting point and line features or very small polygon features, but both methods work for all features. When I touch the feature selection method button and it toggles to the open hand, a target reticle appears in the center of the map. Simply slide the map under the target reticle until the desired feature is under it. That feature is auto-selected. Sliding the map to put a different feature under the reticle will select that feature instead in a few seconds. Once a feature is selected, the following buttons are presented across the bottom of the display. The button in the center, an eye in a circle, opens and closes the feature data table panel for the selected feature. When the button is on, it is green. Note the feature data fields on the left side of the table and the specific data for this feature on the right side of the table. The feature data table is scrollable. Touch the button again to close the table. The Zoom to button on the far right will center the selected feature on the map should you scroll away from it. Second from the left is the button for our patented TractLock function, which may be applied to any polygon feature. When on, the button is green and Apex compares your phone pad location to the selected polygon. If you are inside this geofence, the feature will be green and accompanied by soft, slow beeps. If you cross or are outside the boundary of the polygon, it will turn red and the beeps will be louder and more urgent. I will touch the button now. As you can see, we are not currently inside of the selected polygon. Touch the TractLock button again to turn this function off. Again, on the far left, this button deselects the feature and reverts the feature selection method to touch hold so that it doesn't immediately reselect. Thank you for watching this demonstration video. Be sure to watch all of the videos to see all the GIS power Apex puts into your mobile device.